I'll just wait a little minute and see who is joining. I think a few people are joining. I hope the audio is okay. Hello! I thought I'd put my face on here, even though it's struggling. How is everybody? Is anybody there? I'll turn it around and start to explain what we're going to look at today. But nice to see you. Hi, welcome everybody. My name is Kendall and welcome to my new home studio space, which might look very much like my old place. It does look exactly like my old bedroom, which is all I lived in Shiga, but now I live in Osaka, which is pretty cool. So let's turn it around and have a look. Hi Lauren, I hoped it would be you. Hello, Happy New Year, lovely. Let's turn it around. There we go, look at that. This is my new space. It looks pretty nice. I'm gonna do a little tour of it tomorrow. We'll see what it looks like. That's almost it, to be fair. But I'll zoom in and we'll have a look at some cute little things that I've got. But for now, let's take a look at the Damontei Lucky Box. Happy New Year! Look at that. Now I'll set it up nice and pretty like this, just in case anybody wants to take some pictures. The only downside, it's my new desk here, but it's a bit of a wobbler. I have to do something to try and get it not to be a wobbler. Hello, Ginny. Thank you so much for being here. Try and get some lovely pictures set up for you, just in case you guys want to take pictures. Can I take pictures? That would be cool, wouldn't it? I don't think I can, actually. No, you guys can do them for me. As in screenshots. That's what I'm talking about. This is two cute little lucky boxes. Lucky boxes are a special thing. Lucky bag or box, a special thing for the new year in Japan. Ginny, how are you? Are you well? And Lauren, I hope you're well as well. Please let me know if my voice is loud and clear enough. If I need to switch to a microphone for the future days, I will. But there's enough kind of muffly, cute thingies in this space that I think it might be okay. Look, Pikachu is still here. There's cute little bears and all sorts everywhere. So I'm hoping it's fine. And it's a lovely new Samsung phone. Well, new kind of. I mean, I was doing the live streams over Christmas as well, right? I got it in the UK. Oh, Ginny, I'm really pleased that you are cheered by my voice, but I'm sorry to hear that you are not well. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the sight of chocolate can make you feel better. We're going to be looking into Damontei Chocolate, handmade chocolate from Shiga, Japan. Damontei is a chocolate shop run by Darren, who is a Californian American gentleman, and his wife of a long, long time. He came to Japan some 40 years ago. He only looks about 45, to be fair, so I don't really know how he did that straight out of university. And he fell in love and has been living here ever since, and that's what his life is about. Right, I want to open this from the bottom, but I think I'll open it from the top so that you guys can get maximum impact. You know what? I've got two. I'm super lucky. I've got two. Already feeling super lucky. I'm going to do it from the top so that you guys can see how nice it looks inside. The other one I secretly opened from the bottom. So let's have a look. See what we've got. Shall I do that? Shall I rip it like that? Are you one of those kind of people that save things? Do you save everything? Ah. So they make chocolate, but actually that's not what he used to do back in the beginning. He wasn't a chocolate maker. He was a ceramicist. A ceramicist. If you don't know what that is, then I'll tell you. It's someone who works with kind of clay, a potter. So you can actually. Now he's a chef. Now he's a chef, and they're chocolatiers and everything. Oh, I've heard actually not chocolatiers. Chocolatier refers to fanciful, cute little chocolates that are decorated, whereas he makes proper chocolate, if you know what I mean. So I usually get a lucky box or lucky bag. Actually, I only get one from Damontei every year. You can get them, if you have a look in the description, you can see, you can get them from all kinds of shops and retailers in Japan in January. It's all about January. So let's take a look inside. It says, Happy New Year 2024 Damontei Chocolate Lucky Box. You're probably thinking, what on earth makes it lucky? Can you tell me? So, the lucky point is that the price you pay for the box or the bag, depending on what you get, the contents inside are usually worth double the amount. So that's the lucky point. But also there might be some other lucky stuff. You know, you might get your favorite things or something more special. I don't know. But welcome everybody. It's nice to see you all. Thank you so much for coming. And to anyone who watches later, thank you. I think this will just be like 15 or 20 minutes or so. I think this tells me what's in it, which might spoil the surprise. I'm not going to look. You can read it if you want to. I don't know. Or I'll cover it and we can examine it after. Let's have a look. I believe he puts freshly baked things in it as well as chocolate bars. I think you're guaranteed to get a white, a milk, and a dark. Lovely. Yeah, the visit to his house was wonderful. Yeah, more than one visit. It's so great, huh? I don't know what the signal's like there for YouTube. I should check it out. What is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, right. First of all, I'm going to look in this envelope. Can you hear the sirens? Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed. I live in the city now, so you just hear sirens. And I've been afraid to do live streams because there's loads of construction sounds outside, which is really rubbish. Here is Damontei. Please check out damontei.com. You can find a link in my description here. You can also see what else I do there. And you can even contribute to myself being a creative person and bringing you lots of interesting things in the near future. In fact, there's already a little studio tour for tomorrow and then a further one, a further tour experience live coming up in the following days. So one every day at the moment so that I can get through that giant journaling every week thing, journaling with what you've got. Right, this says I get 10% off chocolate. So at the moment, it looks like I have to buy things. That's fine. What's this? It says Drinking Chocolate. Drinking Chocolate. Can you guys work out what that is? I'm sure you can. And look at that. A nice hefty date on it. I can use it for a good long time. I'm happy. I'm excited. So Drinking Chocolate is drinking chocolate. Look how yummy it looks. So many nice yummy things. Okay, we've got a cookie. I kind of needed to open this all now so that I can eat the cookie. And look, everything lasts a good long time. It's got a couple weeks on it. That's great. So I don't have to eat it tonight, but I will. And this one looks like it's got black sesame. So at Damontei Chocolate, they use lots of really good natural things. And they also use all of the cocoa bean. They get cocoa beans and they're all dried and roasted and crisped and they smell amazing and the processes are fantastic. But they also mix in lots of really interesting flavors, Japanese and otherwise. This is black sesame in this one and other sesame. It looks so yummy with little bits of sugar crystallized in there as well. I'll lay these out just here. You see Hikonian in the background just there. Hikonian, Hikonian, Hikonian. Look at this. This might not interest you, but it should interest you. Damontei is a wonderful place that supports all races, all genders, all sexualities, all everything. So they like a little rainbow occasionally. And it's Valentine's is coming up. It's going to be one of their busiest times of year. So look at that. Little rainbows have been added. This is milk Ugandan chocolate. I must admit, I am more about this kind of sweet chocolate. I like the sweet stuff. And the white vanilla. That's what I'm here for. White vanilla. And this one is a Ugandan chocolate, but 75%, so it's a darker type, but not super dark. They do have 80 and 90% if you want it. So there they are. Those look lovely. What's this? Oh my gosh, I don't know what this is. Do I mix it together? Let's have a look. So this says Damontei Chocolate, handmade chocolate bar, Shiga, Japan, relaxing cacao herb tea. Look at that. So I guess it's going to have yeah, look. I don't know if you can see here. There's little cocoa nibs just in there. I don't know. I've got a nice camera now, but I don't think YouTube is that good for zooming in. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But look, that should be really good. I can try and do a little smell-o-vision. Sometimes when I do the Japanese sweets kits, please do check them out, making those with me. You can even buy them on Etsy if you want to, from Japan itself. I can do a kind of smell-o-vision. You can probably tell I'm in quite a good mood today, even though my eye is a bit busted up from all kinds of reasons. I've got a big old spot. I never get spots and my back hurts. Right. It looks a bit like suspicious things, doesn't it? It looks suspiciously, I don't know, smokable. Oh my goodness. I'm going to smell it again. 1 second. Oh, how do I describe it? It smells like nothing but walking into a lovely tea shop, but with the tiniest hint of cocoa. So there's like chamomile and things like that in there. It's really nice and it's so pretty. I guess I should get some hot water and see what that looks like poured, I suppose. Let me see if I can do I'll make a separate little short video of that. We'll see what that looks like. And this one, what is it? Maybe it's to make hot chocolate too. Cacao tea. So it's cocoa tea. So this one, I guess I can put it in a strainer, or I imagine if I put it in a cup with boiling water, it would then, the nibs would just sink to the bottom. So proper cacao tea. How lovely. Now, each of these bars usually are a fair amount of money. They are just 50 grams, but I'm not ashamed to buy these every so often. I feel like I'm going to proper Willy Wonka chocolate shop style things if I buy these, because they're special. You know, even the packaging is handmade, and the packaging represents the textures and things that you can find around the shop itself. A really special shop in Omihachiman, Japan. They did not give me this lucky box. I'm telling you, I bought this lucky box of my own accord because I love supporting their business. I took some friends there to go and have lunch just yesterday, and I love supporting good and important things. So let's have a look. That is true. Ginny, would you like to claim dibs on any of the journaling material? You're absolutely welcome to. You can absolutely claim dibs on it. Let me wiggle this, wiggle this thing around. What am I going to do? I'm going to go like that, actually. No, I'm not. Looks like that makes a shadow. I don't want a shadow. Okay. Let's try and make it pretty. Would you like me to send you some material for journaling? I'm happy to do that. Okay, here we are. That looks pretty lucky like that. Nice little display. Let's have a look and see what we've got. The milk, Ugandan 55%. White vanilla. So actually he does mix things like peppermint and miso and sake. All kinds of things get to go in these. But you can't actually put liquids in the chocolate when you're making it. You have to put dry things, so they dehydrate the things that they use first. Here we've got the Ugandan one, a lovely mixed sesame cookie. So the price of these bars together is the same price as the box. 1 second, they're about 1,500. Oh, that's 4,500, but my box was 3,800. And then there's extra special things that you can and can't usually buy in their shop. So I hope and think you'll agree that buying local is nice, and we should do more of it if we can, even though it's not local to me anymore. Not exactly. I did have to go about 100 kilometers to get there, and I don't know what that is in miles anymore because I've lived in Japan for over 4 years. So I'm sorry, I measure differently now, and I'm British already, so there's no way to know how to measure anything. If you're running, it's kilometers. If you're driving, it's miles. Who knows what it is? Here we are. I hope you liked having a look inside this lucky box. What do you think? Was it special? I think I'm going to do a little video separately of what's in this lucky box, okay? Thank you so much. Have you got any questions? You're jewelry making now. How lovely. You know what, Ginny? I have to say, I'm actually relieved that I don't have to keep all of my rubbish anymore. I was keeping all of my rubbish for journaling with what you've got. Oh my goodness. Well, I will be back in, what time is it? I'll be back in 11, 12, 13. 13 and a half hours if you would like to come and have a look around at my studio with me. That's the space that we're in right now. I hope you had a lovely time here with me. I know it was short and sweet. I want to let you know that I'm going to be properly back doing lots of kinds of lives, and I think I'll take you outside as well. So if you'd like to come out and about in Japan with me, it'll be a little bit more Osaka based because that's where I live now. Then let me know. Leave a comment. Tell me where you want me to go and share with your friends so that I can get monetized this year because that would be good, wouldn't it? And if you'd like to hear about myself and more of what I do, then please check out linktr.ee/Miss Kendall James. And you can get links to everything, including buy me a coffee if you'd like to buy me a coffee. But I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee, I drink tea, my dear. I'm going to see you. Okay? Thank you so much. No problem, Lauren. I'm trying to keep some of them at the times that you like, that you're able to do, because I know you're in Australia. And Ginny, all the ones coming up are at Ginny suitable times, I think, depending on your family being around. Anyone else who's there? If Sarah's there, hello. If my friend Grace is there, happy birthday. And well wishes to all of you. Thank you.